Hola, ¿qué tal? Welcome back to my Spotlight series of interviews, and this will be kind of an introduction to my introduction. I thought I should provide a little bit more context for this interview because it didn't turn out exactly as I had hoped, and that's my fault for not doing a better job of setting it up and preparing my guest, Fani, and that's F-A-N-I, Fani, short for Stephanie. Stephanie is a really interesting young woman, smart, funny, witty, kind. I got to meet her. She's a server at the North Side Cafe on the north side of Sayulita, and I would go there for breakfast almost every day and look forward to seeing her, and she'd greet me graciously with humor and kindness, and so we became friends, and I really adore her. She's a beautiful person inside and out, and so she's one of the few people you meet in Sayulita who was actually born and raised there, and she's 20 years old, and so I thought it would be interesting to try to talk to her about what it was like growing up there in Sayulita, you know, as a young Mexican woman growing up in a touristy place and having lived there her whole life. She's only traveled as far as like 50 miles away from Sayulita, so I thought it'd be really interesting to talk to someone like that. And in the end, she was nervous and shy. She was nervous and shy to be on camera and doing the interview, and then she was nervous and shy to try to speak English. She speaks rather good English, but you know, in the moment it gets awkward and uncomfortable to try to think of words in the moment. I can attest to that with my Spanish. It's hard to, in the moment, to always think of the right word or come up with the words that you're trying to say to express yourself. So the interview kind of went off track, and in the end, I don't think it really served the purpose that I hoped to really get a window into life in Sayulita growing up there. However, I think it is worthwhile to put out because it's kind of a window into the beautiful personality of this young woman. You can hear her infectious laugh and see her beautiful smile, and so I think it's worth seeing. I hope you'll enjoy it. Fani, like I said, is a really interesting young woman. She's studying to be a nurse. She works 6 days a week at the Northside Cafe. On her day off, she goes to school to study to be a nurse and maybe even a paramedic or a doctor in the future. She loves to go paddleboarding out in the ocean. She invited me to go with her one day, but unfortunately I got delayed and I wasn't able to go do that with her. I really wish I had. Fani, thank you for inviting me. I wish I got to go paddleboarding with you. She loves to garden and cultivate like her vegetables and fruits and herbs, and she has pets and a wonderful family and a brother. So she's just a really kind, beautiful young woman, and while it won't maybe give you all of the insights that I hoped it would into growing up in Sayulita, I still think it's worthwhile to see. You can get to meet Fani, and if you're in Sayulita, you can go to the Northside Cafe and get to meet her and say hello to her, and you'll be better off for having done so. So I'm happy to be her friend. I'm proud to be her friend. Thank you, Fani, for being my friend. I hope we continue to stay friends, and I'm proud of her for all of her hard work in school and her job, and I expect and hope for great things for her in the future. So welcome to Fani. I hope you'll enjoy the interview, and yeah, let's roll the tape. Thanks for watching. Adios. I'm walking down the hill now to another entrevista interview, and I'm really excited for this one. I mean, I'm excited for all of them, but you know, you don't have to be a rock star or a fire dancer to have an incredible, beautiful life, and I think this could possibly be one of my favorite, more interesting interviews in the Spotlight series. I'm going to meet with my friend Fani, and she is a young woman who was born and raised here in Sayulita. So I thought, now there's an interesting story. There's mostly expats here, tourists. Of course, there's people who live here, but I haven't really met too many people who really were born and raised here in Sayulita. So I'm really excited to talk to Fani. She's a sweet girl, and learn more about her life. What was it like to grow up in Sayulita? So stay tuned, and we will be right back with Fani.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, welcome back to my Spotlight series. As I was just talking to you, I'm excited to be here with Fani. Say hello to Fani.
Hi.
Fani.
Fani.
Fani for Stephanie. And Stephanie is from Sayulita. She was born and raised here, so I'm excited to learn more about her life and what it's like to grow up in Sayulita here. So you were born here in Sayulita?
Yes, I born here.
And how old are you now? ¿Cuántos años tienes tú?
I have 20 years old.
20 years old,
Yeah.
okay. And ¿tienes una familia grande? Hermanos,
No.
hermanas?
Only my dad, my mom, and my brother.
Okay.
It is
Are you older than your brother or younger?
younger.
Younger?
Yeah, my
Okay.
brother have 26.
26,
Yeah,
okay.
old.
And Fani is 20. Do you have pets? Animales?
Yeah, I have 4 dogs and
4 dogs.
3 cats.
4
yeah.
perros y 3
So
gatos.
much animals.
Hay mucho trabajo para
Yeah.
tus animales. Okay. ¿Cuál es su nombre? El nombre de tus perros?
My dogs is 2 pugs. Or
2 pugs, sí.
Yeah. Matt and Lolita.
Matt and Lolita.
And they have a daughter.
Okay.
Is
Oh, all right.
Cacao. It's
Cacao?
the name. Yeah. Or Cocoa, I don't remember. It's the same. It's chocolate.
Chocolate, sí.
Yeah.
Sí.
But
And hay uno
yeah.
más, sí.
Yeah, and Princesa is more older. She has
Princesa.
like 18 years old.
Ah, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's old.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And the other one
Muchos
has
años.
4 years and is lucky.
Okay. That's a lot of animals. So she likes pets, everyone. So living in Sayulita, do both your parents work?
Yeah.
What do your parents do? Or do they both work still, or what did they do when you were growing up? ¿Cuál es el trabajo de tus padres?
They work in houses
Sí.
of like extranjeros,
Okay. ¿Qué,
So-
qué extranjeros?
estadounidenses.
Okay, residences?
Yeah.
Sí, okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Sí, bueno, bueno. So what was life growing up? What was life like growing up as a Mexican girl? ¿Cómo fuiste tu vida de una niña mexicana en Sayulita?
But about what?
¿Es divertido para ti?
I think,
Hay
yeah.
muchos turistas aquí, so
But when you live here, you know all the problems around all the people
Right.
in the downtown and close to here, and so much things like, well, I can say things
Okay.
and maybe
no,
is
no
malo
para.
para Sayulita.
Sí,
back to
sí, sí, sí,
Sayulita.
sí, okay. No, no, yo.
It's a good
Hay
place
problemas
to-
en todos lugares.
Yeah, in all the places, but well.
So, de una niña mucho divertido, ¿qué,
Yes, I think
qué,
so.
qué
I
te,
used to
qué te gusta
go to
hacer?
the beach,
Sí, okay.
and now sometimes I go to the beach and I do paddle. You know where is?
Paddleboard?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
¿Te,
nothing.
te gusta surfing?
Surfing, I
No.
don't know.
No. Okay,
the
so
whole surfing.
de una niña te gustas animales y vas a la playa y tienes muchas amigas y amigos.
I think we are, no sé,
No,
film again.
no, just keep going. I can cut it. I can just take it out.
Okay.
So,
I think all is irrelevant. No?
okay.
Or no. It's okay, but maybe, no sé, I'm nervous.
Okay. Well, do you have many friends in Sayulita?
Yes, I have like not too much, but not.
Okay.
No
So, all right.
pocos.
So, ¿tienes muchas amigas y amigos en Sayulita?
It's
Sí.
the same, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. She said before she was nervous. She said not too many and not too few.
Yeah.
¿Fuiste a la escuela aquí?
Yeah.
I asked her, did she go to the school here?
In the high school. Hola. Pedimos permiso para ver si podíamos grabar algo. Sí. ¿No se puede? Ah, pues igual no sale, es nada más para un video de YouTube.
Gracias. Okay, ¿fuiste a la escuela aquí?
Yeah, but in the high school, I used to go to La Cruz de Guanacaste, is close to Puerto Vallarta.
Oh,
and
okay.
Bucerías, and yeah.
¿Y tienes amigos y amigas americanos? Hay muchos americanos que viven aquí.
I am thinking.
I asked, does she have friends who were American growing up? Did you have American friends?
Like 2 friends I have.
2 friends,
Yeah.
American? Okay. Did that help you learn English? You speak English with them? Or Spanish?
English, but, well, both.
Both?
English and Spanish.
Okay. ¿Cuál es tu día mejor en Sayulita? What was your...
In the week?
No,
or
what was... ¿Cuál fue tu...
Mi mejor día?
Sí,
I
her
don't
best
know.
day.
Hard decision.
Well, ¿qué
Well-
piensas?
I think all the days is a good day.
That's a good answer.
Because it's close to the beach.
I asked her what her perfect day was here, her best day, and she said all of the days are good.
Yeah.
Okay. And ¿te ha solido, Sayulita?
¿Me ha qué?
¿Te ha, Sayulita? ¿Te has viajado?
¿Fuera de Sayulita?
Sí.
Yeah, but like
I asked her, have you left Sayulita? Have you traveled at all?
100 kilometers to here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
See, not very far. She's only
No.
traveled about 100 kilometers from here.
Yeah.
You work on the at the North Side Cafe.
Yeah.
Do you work every day?
Yeah, my day off is the Sunday.
Sunday, day off, and you work.
And I go to the school on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the school.
Yeah, I am studying for nursing, enfermera.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
Fani is studying nursing. Enferma?
Enfermera.
Enfermera.
Yeah.
See, a nurse. Excellent. That sounds very cool. And you like working at Northside Cafe?
Sure.
Yeah, of course she's going to say yes. But no, it is a great place. I have breakfast there almost every day. That's how we met. Fani is a server at the Northside Cafe. So if you come to Sayulita, look for Fani at the Northside Cafe and you get a great breakfast. They've got amazing food like huevos rancheros, omelets, banana pancakes, and the coffee is amazing. It's a really good place to go. Do you meet a lot of interesting people working there?
Working in Northside or
Sí, at
living
Northside.
here?
Well, both.
In Sayulita, yeah. Yeah, sure.
People from all over the world?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Sí. And so, ¿qué sueñas hacer?
With my life or?
Sí, en el
with-
futuro. I asked her what does she dream of doing in the future?
I used to study for paramedic.
Oh, okay.
Paramedico, yeah.
Sí, paramedic.
But when the COVID start, all no funcionó. How
Okay.
can I say in English?
There were no necesita.
No, yeah, we need the conocimiento. How can I say? My English is bad. Sorry, I am trying to learning.
Conocimiento. You need.
When you know about anything. Conocer, saber.
Sí, sí.
Yeah.
Pero paramedico,
Paramedico is,
paramedic.
I think so.
Sí, and ¿Tú estudias para
I used to
study
yeah,
paramedics?
but when the COVID empezó,
Sí.
ya no pude ir a Puerto Vallarta a estudiar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to go to
So
Puerto Vallarta.
Fani was studying to be a paramedic in Puerto Vallarta, which is 100 kilometers de aquí?
I don't know.
I think about 100 kilometers from here.
Yeah.
So she was studying to be a paramedic in Puerto Vallarta, but when COVID hit, she was not able to continue doing that. So now she's studying nursing here on Sundays.
So, yo quisiera pues terminar de estudiar paramédico, enfermería y quizá medicina para doctor.
Oh, very good. So she would like to continue studying paramedics and medicine to be a doctor. And sounds like she's on her way,
And
studying
I
on
don't know
Sundays.
Later, yeah, the Sundays.
Okay.
Because all the week I am in the work.
Right. ¿A dónde te gusta viajar? No sé. ¿Hay lugares que tú pienses interesantes?
Quisiera,
Sí.
maybe Ciudad de México,
Okay.
to Tenochtitlan, in the pyramids. I don't know how.
Yeah, the pyramids near Mexico City. She would like to go see. ¿Te gustas Estados Unidos o Europa?
Nunca he estado, obviamente, en Europa ni Estados Unidos, but maybe later, I think go to United States.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
¿Dónde en Estados Unidos?
I don't know.
Okay.
Only United States.
Nueva York,
Maybe.
California.
Maybe at the beach
California.
or I don't know.
Los Angeles. Okay. Do you have any advice for travelers coming to Mexico? ¿Tienes consejos por viajeros?
Que vengan a Sayulita porque a pesar de los problemas es muy tranquilo,
Sí.
very quick, and for the beach is a nice place to do surf and any sport, and conoces mucha gente de todo el mundo,
Right.
yeah, and es interesante conocer pues las diversas culturas,
Sí.
ajá, que
Sí.
llegan a sentarse a Sayulita, como la gente de Argentina que viene mucho y ahora tiene restaurantes aquí,
Sí.
puedes comer comida argentina, o hay una también japonesa aquí, and different, yeah.
Sí. She was saying there's a lot of different people here and a lot of different restaurants. There's an Argentinian restaurant and a lot of Argentinian people here. There's Japanese food and Japanese people here. So living here for 20 years, she's met a lot of different interesting people. So that's very cool. Tú tienes social media?
Like
No.
Facebook or
Sí,
Instagram?
Facebook o
Yeah.
Instagram.
My
¿Es
Facebook
privado o no?
It's not privado.
If you're interested in seeing Stephanie on Facebook, you want to tell people or
Yeah, it's Stephanie Ruiz with Stephanie with STEPHAN and like Y.
no? Why?
Yeah,
Why?
Y.
Stephanie
And Ruiz.
Ruiz.
And Instagram is 12 Fani with the other E in the end, Fani.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
With an I. Okay. So anyway, like I said, I'm happy to be able to speak with Fani. I think that's interesting to hear a little bit more about her life growing up here and going to school in Puerto Vallarta, riding the bus there, and studying to be a nurse, and maybe continuing on to be a paramedic or a doctor, working at the Northside Cafe. She's a sweetheart, so if you come to Sayulita, go to the Northside Cafe, say hello to Fani, and yeah, gracias, Fani.
Yeah, gracias a ti. You're welcome.
Adios. Okay.